Got a trap. Nah. Lord knows that my people do. Yep. Better not come up short on count. Hell nah. Lord knows how my people do. Dang. My OGs told me they better not never catch me out here banging the trap. Why not? Cause you the one to get us out of here. So they told me to stick to this rap. Boy, you got a gift. Yeah. Go hard to get rich. Yeah. Dig in like a tick. Yeah. And serve these niggas like bricks. Yeah. I'm the one that's about to make it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It is 66 Raw.com. As we broadcast live, Patchwerk Recording Studios, ATL, what it do? General's in the building, Miss Niko, my man DNA, Wild Child DNA, that is, doing his thing. Got my peoples in here, Shoguns in effect. DJ D-Matic, Ron the DJ. So, you know, as we broadcast live on this glorious Thursday, we've got a whole lineup, a whole array of guests that'll be in the building today. Some announced, some special guests, some surprises. Miss Niko, how are you today, darling?
Damn fucking tastic.
Is Miss Niko's mic
Am I here? Am I here?
Is she
I
good?
thought I was here and then I left the building. Mic check, 1, 2.
We gotta get, you know, Miss Niko right.
Yeah. Oh, there I go. Hey, what's good? I'm feeling pretty awesome today. How you feeling? You're looking good. All y'all men in here looking real strong this morning, and I appreciate it. I just want to shout y'all out. Shout out to the muscles in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Indeed. It's all about, you know, the health and fitness lifestyle.
Take your shirt off, make yourself comfortable.
All right. So we've got a special guest in the building today. Noochie is with us.
Hey,
representing the DMV.
Yes, sir.
What's good, Playboy? What's poppin'?
Hey, man, everything is everything right now.
Thank you for coming through.
Hey, thank you for having me.
What brought you down today?
Y'all brought me down here.
That's love. That's love.
Hey, I got a show tonight at Harlem Nights.
Okay. All right, that's what's up.
4 to 8. Well, it's actually ain't the nights, a couple of hours. 4 to 8.
It's a beautiful thing, brother.
I'm excited about
working out there, you know, getting bags.
I'm trying. That's the whole point, ain't it? I'm trying.
So you're down here in the A to, you know, to fuck with us, what we were very appreciative of, working while you're down here with us. So you recently dropped an album, product of the DMV.
Yes, sir.
What was your process for the creation of the project?
Well, I just like to make music, and then in the process of making music, I came into like a purpose. I'm like, okay, I got an opportunity right now. I got people listening, so I wanna make something that embodies my area, and I felt like I did that with the CD. Because if you listen to the first track on the CD, if you ain't never been in DC before, or if you have been there, it lets you it hits home. If you're from there, and if you're not, you got a good idea what you get into.
That's what's up. So do you? My mic playing games today. My mic don't sound nice. Check 1. Now I was gonna ask, with you being from DC, do you have like any go-go influence on your record, or do you plan on using that if you don't have it? Because you know that's what DC known for. So.
I mean, it didn't go definitely influenced me. Yeah. But it's not really a sense of it on the project. But I definitely had like ideas of how I want to incorporate it with my music. Cause like I'm a big Backyard fan. Yeah. So and I actually got to perform with Backyard one time. I was on my birthday. I went to it was my first time going to see Backyard too. And G just called me up. He's like, get on the mic, young. Jesus called you. No, G, Big G.
Oh, I was like, damn, Jesus called you? That nigga won't do it. It's happy birthday.
G called me.
Your birthday.
He told me he just gave me the mic and I just went off.
That's what's up. That's right.
I didn't know what to do, but I did it.
Yeah, you might be the one that, you know, cross it over, because, you know, a lot of people think go-go music sound the same. If you're not from, you know, the DMV area, then to everybody else it all sound the same. But you might be the one that could take it and, you know, help cross it over. So I know you got a your album, like, what's the name of your title track that you're pushing right now?
Well, on the album, I mean, it's the first single that we put out was called Gutter. We did a video for it, and it got like a lot of good looks. Like BET Giants picked it up, Revolt, Fuse, like it got a good look. We actually, it's Thursday, ain't it? We just put it on World Star today.
Don't ask me questions.
Nah, it's supposed to drop on World Star today. Too.
Oh, that's what's up. So we're gonna have to check it out. Did you get DC in there? Did you film it up there?
Yes. It looked like that was another thing. Like the whole goal with the video was like make sure that people know what it looked like.
Yeah.
Like the first, like when the video started, it's like this is DC that everybody know, and I'm showing like the White House, the Capitol, shit like that, and then this is DC that I know. Yeah. That's when we get into the song. You just see all the hood shit and shit like that.
That's what's up. I dig that.
So, being that, you know, for cats that are like really down, you know, in the DMV and that are really, you know, immersed and plugged in, you know, to, you know, the hip hop scene out there, you know, they know the cats, you know, around the way. You know, the cats that's out there grinding, you know, that's got their independent, you know, hustle on like real strong. So, you know, obviously, you know, you being, you know, the prodigy of One Way Booby. So tell me like what that whole experience was, you know, coming up in terms of like who your pops is and how it affected you, influenced you, like, you know, what was that like in terms of like, you know, you coming up?
It's crazy that like not until like recently, but until like a couple years ago, like I ain't really, like I always listened to the music and I liked it, but I ain't never really like take it in. Cause I was just young and I ain't really think that this and at the same time, this is my father. Yeah. To me, like everybody else, he got the reputation or who he is.
Your pops is a good dude.
It's just my dad. Yeah. So I ain't really think about all that until recently. Like to now when I go out places and they be like, oh, Booby son, oh man, he's real. And be like that. I be like, all right, that's tight. But then at the same time, like that also could be a problem as far as like when I like with my music, when I put it out, oh man, it's just the only reason doing it because they ain't really that good, but nah, I got the talent to back it up too, just in case anybody had any discrepancies. Like it ain't just for no reason.
You gotta like, you know, almost in a sense like carve your own lane.
Yeah, and I feel as though that's happening, right? It's happening. You can separate, not separate, but differ the two.
Differentiate between.
Just meaning that like I'm not hooked to that. Like in the beginning, like he didn't even tell nobody I was his son. He just say my artist. He still do that sometimes.
That's what's up.
That's just a better way to get people's honest opinion or honest reaction.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So on your project that you have out now, do you have a favorite song on your album? And you know, and tell us why. Like, do you have something that's like emotional to you, or just something that was like the craziest story? So you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your favorite song and why?
My favorite song, I like. This is my jump, my project. So I like all the songs. Yeah. But my favorite jump might be. I don't know. I like the first song. Just because all right, I got three. I got to give you three. I can't just do one.
Okay, give me the top 3 joints.
My favorite joint is the very first song, because it's called DMV. Okay. It basically explains, like the first line is "Welcome to the DMV, home of the phones, go mumbo sauce and wings."
Yeah, man, come on with the mumbo sauce.
And the crackhead right across the street. Get Jay snatched right up off your feet. Niggas losing their souls. Get robbed on metros. They rough your retro. Like it paint a picture of DC. Yeah. Like if you, like I said, if you from there and you listen to that song, it's like, damn, this nigga, he was there. Like he know what he's saying. And if you not, he's like, damn, that's what DC like. Yeah. I thought it was just Obama and the White House.
And people really don't know outside of DC. They don't know that.
But I other song I like is a jump called "I Want It All." It's basically just saying I want it all. It's like. It's
self-explanatory, what you're saying.
I like all the damn songs.
You like all the
all the songs. And there's another joke
But you
called,
should, though.
I do. It's one. I got one called "Trust Nobody" too. Yeah. It's like a storytelling joke, so I like that.
Is that coming from something personal? Did you have a personal experience?
I just made a story up.
Just in general, you can't trust nobody.
Nah, I mean that's not really the object of the song. Ain't really about not trusting nobody. It's just like Like, you don't understand not trust nobody till the end of the song. Right. That's what I like about it. It's like, you got to be listening. Like, you can't turn this down while you listen to it. Yeah. Or you're going to miss something.
So, since we're talking about, favorite tracks and whatever, like, the joint memory, that obviously being, like, a little bit of, like, a credo to, the biggest and best influencers in the game. Like, who is that for you?
Best influences?
Yeah.
I'm a Super J fan. Super Kanye fan.
Okay.
And I listen to everybody, but like if I had to break it down to like my top 3, I'm just say top 2 is the third top So just Kanye and Jay. Those my like two. Basically, really, it's anybody who's been able to stay relevant over a long period of time, like Wayne.
Yeah.
Nas. Just anybody who could keep changing to stay up to date, like Fab. Like Fab just he ain't going nowhere. He put a song out with somebody singing on the hook and then drop a mixtape with the most bars you ever heard. But like anybody could stay relevant. That's who influences me because I don't want to be here today and gone tomorrow.
So being Kanye is like one of your, in your top two. How do you feel about, his antics and the shit that he does on stage and his persona, and I'm trying to be PC in this motherfucker, but I have my own personal experiences with Ye, but
I ain't never met him. So.
I keep that off the air because
look, I'm gonna have to ask about it now.
Yeah, no, like I said, I always keep it off the air. I have my personal experiences with man, but that just being that, outside of it, but I'm gonna let you answer first. Go ahead.
I was about to say you can't deny the music, like college dropout, late registration, graduation.
Right.
I don't know about you. You do that to yourself, but like you can't deny that or like production.
Can never that.
Who he done put on and same like shit like that. But as far as like all the other stuff, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You just a fan of the music? You
gonna
keep it with the music?
And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as far as like influence he's had on the culture, and like as much as people like talk bad about him, you still talking about him.
Right.
True story.
Like no matter what, like he's somebody who's like it's never a day gone by with somebody not talking about Kanye West. Every day, you hear Kanye song on the radio every day, every year. Like it just don't stop. And the same with Jay. You hear old Jay songs too. Like he just dropped a song with Future and it's just out of nowhere.
Jay's timeless. Like he's in a whole league.
Exactly. And I look at like Drake too. I think Drake is gonna eventually. I mean, he's on his way now. Like he's been like consistently since he came in. He's been number one.
Yeah.
Right. Would you be interested in work? I know you said people that's been, got longevity in the game. Would you be interested in working with other artists from DC or the DMV area? You got the Wale's and the Fat
I done work with
Trails
Wale, Fat Trail, Light Show, Shaq Lizzy.
Y'all might as well start y'all like a DMV tour or something.
They need to.
That would be dope.
Keep playing. I'm trying. I actually had an idea of putting like a project together, like on like some, like DJ Khaled, how DJ Khaled do. I want to do something like that for back home, just for being. Though, like, all right, I'm in a good position now with people. I got some eyes now, and I want to put a project together. Even I'm not like on every song. Like I might be on like 2 of the songs, but I just want to put it together and just make it a good look.
So how? Like, I just want to ask this because you look so young. Like, how long have you been doing music?
Like seriously, since like 2012. But I started writing music in like 08, 09. But I ain't started taking it seriously like.
So you know for a minute, like it's definitely what you want to do.
Yeah, I made it like. Once I got committed to it, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. I ain't got no other option. Like, I got a job. I got a job after I graduated, and like I'm at work every day at like 6:30 in the morning, and it was at a warehouse, and I see these niggas smoking cigarettes on the break. Yeah. Oh, like 30, 40, 50.
Shit.
Talking about the same.
30. God damn, 30 or 40.
I'm glad you said it. Like,
I ain't mean 30. I ain't mean say 30 like that. 30's a new 20, I guess.
Damn,
I'm almost 40.
Well, no, I mean, all right, but I'm not saying, I didn't say old. I just said 30, 40, 50. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, and I was 19 at the time. That's what I'm,
you meant to say older.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I was 19 at the time. But I'm going to work every day, and I seen these niggas complain about the same shit. They tell me, I've been here for 15 years. I ain't got no promotion. I'm getting the same. I'm like, nigga, you sat here for 15 years and let that happen. Like, I quit because of that. Yeah. Like, I'm sitting there going every day. I'm like, this can't be the future. Yeah. And I know what I want to do, and I'm good at it. I just need to focus all the way on it. So I quit with like I ain't had no plan at all. But I just knew, I was like, this ain't for me. Like, I got to get out of here. And then right after that, I got probably like a month or two later, got like a call to come down here, work people, and ever since then it's been real lucrative and beneficial. Everything been moving. So I just had to. I feel like sometimes you gotta just take that leap.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people scared to take the leap.
Yeah.
And everybody can't take the leap because you might not land where you want to land at.
Right.
But you can get back up and try it again.
Yeah. Look, that's enough push when you see people stuck in that place and you just know.
And then at the same time, when you see somebody else do it, instead of like, dang, why he do that? How he doing that? You could be like, dang, how he do that?
Yeah.
I want to do that. Like, let me figure out how.
Yeah.
Instead of hating or looking at it negatively, like you stuck just because they got out. No, nigga, that just show that it's possible. You can do it too. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry, Miss Niko.
No, go right ahead.
If you're just tuning in, 66raw.com, we broadcast live from Patchwerk Studios, ATL. We got Noochie in the building, straight from DMV, chopping it up with us, Leo G, Miss Niko. Real quick, what was the message you wanted to portray with the joint in the video of Jerome?
What's crazy, the song just came like, I know a lot of people like do songs like that on purpose. Mm-hmm. Like that wasn't really on purpose. Like I just heard the beat and it was crazy. We was like, it sound like some Jay-Z type shit, like just something cool. You just talk, just be real braggadocious and swag on it, like just do some shit like that. But then I was in the studio by myself and it's like the day after they shot the police in Dallas. Well, they shot the police in Dallas.
There you go.
And then like I was down here, and the day after that they was protesting on the street, like Peachtree and all that. Yeah. And I'm watching it on TV, and I'm listening to the song at the same time, and I'm like, damn, this sound like that. Like this look like it sound like that. And just to set the mood, I pulled up YouTube. I pulled up like some blaxploitation movies and just had it playing. I couldn't hear it, but I just seen them. Yeah. It's like, and it was like
the imagery.
Yeah, it was like a compilation of like the 20 best movies. So it's just ciphering through them. Like it's just in the background, like just constantly in my head. And I'm watching that, and I just like, damn, I just need to let me just tell my perspective how I feel about it, because I feel like as a rapper or as like an artist, you got like a platform that everybody don't got, especially if people listen to you. And it's like you could say something or you could say nothing.
Yeah.
And depending on how you say it and what you're saying, people might actually do something with it.
Right.
It's a very mature, mentality to have in that perspective, because artists, at the end of the day, whether they want to, claim that and embrace that or not, they do have a platform, and there is some type of social responsibility when it comes to using it. At the end of the day, everything that's said, everything that's done, everything, that person talks about, represents, or whatever, is in one way, shape, or form going to be emulated or attempted to be emulated. Mm-hmm. So, if you can, use, and it's not to say that, hey, we can't, talk about shit that's fun and talk about, the realness in the hood and wild out a little bit because that's what's going on. But, at the end of the day, if we can really, bring it back and dial it back in to that perspective of like, hey, let me just also talk about what's real.
Yeah, you can do both.
You know what I mean?
Both
like balance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So, I mean, I applaud you for that.
I appreciate it.
I applaud you for that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a song called Anything on the project, and the hook is
it's a Henny thing.
Yeah,
I like that shit already.
Okay, look, we ain't mad.
It say these girls ain't nothing to fuck with. Best believe she tell the word if you bust quick, and don't believe her saying she ain't about that action when she sipping on that Henny, nigga. Anything can happen, bitch. Please tell me is you fucking or not.
That's actually dope. Now let me ask you. I see you was on tour with Bigger Rankin. Like, how was that? You know
that shit was
what I'm saying?
tight.
Yeah.
Cause I was in like cities and states I thought I'd never be in.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like I'm like, damn, it's Kansas City. Yeah. It's Milwaukee. Like,
yeah.
Milwaukee, I ain't even know Milwaukee was real. I thought
like,
that was.
How was the crowd? Was it was a lot of black people?
All,
or how was it?
What do you mean, like?
Because I heard like Kansas City and Milwaukee, like typically I don't think of those as black cities. So like, how was the show where you performing in front of?
Look, what's crazy? Like the hotels we get would be like downtown.
Yeah.
That's where all the white people were.
Yeah.
And then like, I ain't gonna say all the white people, but it's like college, like collegiate and like businessy. And
yeah. So it was like a diverse crowd.
Outside the show.
Okay.
But when it was time for the show.
Oh, okay,
we
okay.
went to the side of Milwaukee. I was like, okay,
You might need security.
Like it's hood in Milwaukee. I was like, okay, it's hood everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everywhere is the same for real.
Yeah.
They try to like, some places are more notorious than others, but everywhere got city.
Yeah.
and then they got suburb, and then they got hood.
Yeah.
And the shit go down that.
Right. Well, hip hop is popular, so it's like it's good performing to a more diverse crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be putting people on a new sound that they haven't even.
The shows that we was on the tour was all real. It was all real niggish.
Yeah. Did you have anything like real crazy? Did you anything happen backstage that was just like wow? Nah, anybody throw a thong up there? Boxers? I don't know.
Nah,
whatever.
No
I'm just saying.
Nah, it was cool though. I mean, it wasn't like it's nothing like nothing. Surprisingly, because we was in like Chicago, Detroit, and like we was like in Ferguson and shit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like some got happen. I mean, I was expecting it like just something. It's because I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking something gonna happen, but ain't nothing happen. Like it was real cool. Everywhere we went, it was just like good. The crowd, even like the people, like they don't even know the music prior to coming.
Yeah.
But they come, listen to it, and have fun, and then make you feel good. And at the same time, with going to these different cities, you giving exposure to somebody that might not know you. And then, like I make sure I'm passing CDs out everywhere I go, and I give a hell of a performance. Definitely. And then when I leave, I'm looking on Instagram or Twitter, somebody, hey man, I seen your show out Kansas City. Seen you showing out Chicago, man. I fuck with you and shit like that. That'd be the best part about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's even better. That's better than performing. That's just.
How is it as an artist, just like going out there and performing? Like if you've never, you know what I'm saying, experienced something on that kind of platform, and just coming out as a newer artist, is like how is that just to come out and just receive that love from folks? You know what I'm saying?
That's the best. That's the best part about it. Just knowing that it's genuine.
Yeah.
And like it's that I don't know them. They don't know me. All I know is that when the song came on, they liked it.
That's what's
They
up.
liked what I was saying, and then they got something out of it.
Did you go to any cities where it was like groupies trying to get in your tour bus?
Nah, we ain't have.
Did y'all have a tour bus?
We got a Sprinter van.
Oh shit! Yeah, ain't enough room in the Sprinter van for the groupie action.
It is enough room in the Sprinter van.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't no action. It was chill this time.
That's what's up. Do you have a girlfriend?
We got a situation.
She's like got literation.
All right. Well, shout out to your situation. I was going to say, how was that? You know what I'm saying? Being on the road if you in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Is that hard? Is it a strain? But you got a situation, so you can't even answer that question. And she's probably listening right now, so you should go ahead and think of something real smooth to play it off with after you know what I'm saying? After you leave. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to save you.
He already in trouble. I ain't mean to put you on blast like that, but I'm sorry.
See how much Niko do.
That's how I do. I'm a little messy. Yeah, it is Thursday. I'm petty every Thursday, y'all. Every goddamn Thursday.
Noochie, we appreciate you coming in, family.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? It's love.
I got some CDs in here.
Do we have CDs? I mean, if you got some for us, okay, that's what's
You ain't got no music we can buy?
No, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to some music right now.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm excited.
We're going to set off with the Jerome joint first, but, we definitely want to, thank, Noochie for coming through.
Definitely.
Product of the DMV, hosted by the big homie, Bigger Rankin. Shout out to my man right there. So is the tape is it on?
It's on Apple Music. Tidal, Dat Piff, Live Mixtape, Spotify, PlayStation Music, Xbox Music, Spinrilla, My Mixtapes.
So basically, it's
Live
everywhere.
Mixtapes everywhere.
If you say you can't find it, you lying.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
And if you see me, I got some CDs on me too.
True that. Okay, that's what's up. Hustle man, fifth floor.
Noochie, product of the DMV. That's the tape. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. We're gonna rock a couple of joints.
Everywhere.
Shout my
everywhere for everybody. Go get it.
Shout my homie, One Way Booby. Much love, my dude right there. Thank you for coming through again, my man. It's always love, man. 66raw.com. We gonna support, support home team always.
I appreciate it, brother.
Right.
You know what I mean? Leo G, Miss Niko, Wild Child DNA. Let's do what we do. Shout around DJ D-Matic.
Turn
got
up.
more on deck.
Yeah.